Good morning, Blue Waves. I'm Gia Pedalino, and I'm Olivia Najmila, and today is Tuesday, December 6th, and it is an A-Day. Now let's get into our announcements. And now we have a mock trial club interview.
Good morning, Mr. Bubka. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. As you know, the Riverhead High School has an exciting new opportunity coming to students, the Mock Trial Club, which will be led by you, Mr. Bubka. Before we touch on what the Mock Trial Club is, why don't you tell us a little about yourself?
I am a lifelong resident of Riverhead. I'm a former graduate of Riverhead High School, former participant in Riverhead High School mock trial that had the club when I went to school here. And after leaving Riverhead High School, I went and became an accountant. And then I went to law school, became a JAG for the United States Air Force and a prosecutor for the county, and now have my own firm in the town.
Sounds very eventful. So, what is the Mock Trial Club?
So mock trial is an opportunity for students that are interested in law or public speaking or in a different form of debate competition where you come and get to argue a fictitious case that is probably has reality and facts of a real case that was before the courts, but then given to the students to argue one side or the other, research the law, come up with legal arguments, and compete against other high schools in their ability to argue these cases before real judges. And then we also have to provide the witnesses that take the stand in the case. So those people that are either in the drama club or interested in acting, we need to provide really good quality witnesses to play the roles. And certainly, if you understand the law, you may understand how to be a better witness, but we also need people who are comfortable playing a role. So it's even open to students that want to be just better at public speaking or even work on their acting, so to speak, any of the Blue Mass participants or anybody who does drama.
All right, that sounds very eventful. So, why do you believe students should be inclined to participate in the Mock Trial Club?
For a multitude of reasons. One, you don't just have to be interested in being a lawyer, or if you're considering it, it's one way to kind of test the waters before making maybe that college decision or picking a major that you think you want to pursue. It gives you the ability to learn how to effectively negotiate and argue, which we pretty much do all day when our parents tell us that we can't do something or we want to get something from a teacher or you want to convince them to give you a second chance. The skills you'll learn through mock trial will give you an edge up on anybody else who hasn't tried to practice these skills, regardless of actually understanding or learning the law. Most of it's effective interpretation of a problem than how to make sure that the other side believes your position is the right one.
Wow, it sounds very helpful for the future. So, finally, tell us about your work as an attorney in Riverhead and why this field is a great opportunity for students.
So my firm does all different kinds of law. I have to switch gears all day, every day. You name it. We try to handle everything that our clients have problems with that we can try to help them solve. But additionally, I'm also the director for Riverhead Town's youth court program or legal mentor.
So, is there any more information you'd like to share with the students?
So mock trial will meet on Wednesdays after school at 2:15. All of the competitions that we will compete in will be on Wednesday afternoons after school. The competitions begin in February. Uh, we're hopeful that our competitions, our home field when we compete at home, will be done actually at the Supreme Court in front of a Supreme Court judge. So we're really hopeful that that's going to happen. We'll probably be the only school that gets to use an actual courthouse for our home field playing field. If we make it to the semifinals, that's done at the criminal courthouse in Central Islip during the month of March. And if we're successful to move to the finals, that will be done up in Albany, and all expenses are paid for us to attend that if we get that far. So it's a really cool opportunity to get into the courthouse, get some real feel, and get to potentially even travel with the team, all expenses paid.
Be sure to check out the new Mock Trial Club with the Riverhead attorney, Mr. Bubka, at 2:15 in room 133 tomorrow. Thank you for your time, and that will be all.
Thank you, Axel, and I'm so sad to say, but I think that wraps up today's episode. Make sure to check out our Blue Waves News Instagram at Blue Waves News. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, we're the news you need to know.